And we're back to the tick on the Super Nintendo. If only we weren't, and yet we are. We are still going. Far longer than we should be. Maybe in the future I should just... Because the whole point of this series is to give an experience of playing it. Maybe in the future, if a game does this, I should just say, you know what? A real person would have turned it off by now. And just turned the goddamn thing off. That actually seems like a reasonable response to something like this. Hey, actually let me go up. Is it actually going to let me go forward at a decent pace? Can I go? Ah! Looked like it for a second. Oh, game. Frickin'. I will bet you that there was another screen of this after this one. That just seems to be what they're doing. Screens and screens and screens of this. I think this is the second one so far. What's killing me is they're not coming from behind, they're only coming from the front. In the normal levels, they come from behind, too. But this one, they're only coming from the front. You have to go back and then go forward to find more enemies. It's kind of crazy. See, now I go back. Now I go forward again, and there's more enemies. It's just weird. I go back. I go forward again, and there's more enemies! Alright. Well, this is not a corkscrew area. There's that nice jazzy tick theme again. No entry. Cute. Just hang a sign out front, not the base. Go away. So I'm pretty sure there's at least another third of the game after I get past these idea men. I don't know what the last leg of the game is, but I think it's there. What the hell? I'm being fought by a guy with a The Super Nintendo rocket thing. Super Scope, I think it was called? Pretty sure that was it. Yeah, you can't hit them while they're animated, and they're animated anytime they're on the same level of the field as you are. So you have to catch them as they come up to you, or you can't touch them. Which, yeah, makes it more challenging, but it's ridiculous. Okay, it doesn't even make it challenging, it just... There's a difference between challenge and having to be precise. Challenge is figuring out patterns, and then learning how to exercise those patterns. The hideout at last. I couldn't agree more, game. The challenge is figuring out patterns, exercising those patterns. Precision is just seeing the pattern, and then just having to execute pixel perfectly to actually make it work in your favor. Which is a kind of thing itself, I guess. It's just not my kind of thing. That's very much the I want to be the guy level. Oh, he gets shot once and he leaves. Good. I didn't want him here anyway. Should have done that a long time ago. No, I don't think I've seen one of these guys throw a punch. After they lose their guns, I assume they can punch you. I've just never seen it happen. You know what I kind of think happened here? Nobody played through the whole game during playtesting. They said, okay, you guys take this level, you guys take this level. They went and took those levels, went, okay, each level takes 5 to 10 minutes. Each little leg, I mean. Feels good in 5 to 10 minute bursts. And they went, okay, let's stitch it all together into a game. And nobody sat and thought to themselves, wait a minute. We have 30 10-minute bursts of level. That's all the same punching and kicking. Maybe we should tone that down a little. Hey, one punched me! That was novel. Oh, for crying out loud. No, maybe they thought that because these guys had ranged weapons, it would be harder than ninjas. Maybe that was the line of thinking. Okay, they have guns. They can attack from a distance. Obviously, they need to come second. But no, it's just... Didn't work that way at all. You guys are still so much easier than the ninjas. They're just slightly more aggravating because they keep their distance. The ninjas will get in there and screw you up in a hurry. What's really sad about my whole scenario earlier is that there's seriously no passwords or save slots in this game. There is no resuming your progress. They expected you to play through this entire game in one sitting. Which is absolute madness for a game this long and this repetitive. I mean, after this is the fourth video. I play in like 30-minute increments. So that's 2 hours I'll have played so far, and I don't think I'm near the end yet. In fact, if the pace keeps up, that'll be about a 3-hour game that they expect you to complete in a single sitting with no save slots, no nothing. Hey, I was wondering if there was going to be another tightrope area. That was pure luck. So was that. Haha! Not a life lost. Chapter 10, Chairface writes his name on the moon. For a second there, I thought that chair in the background was a toilet. I don't know why I thought that. It is a tick. It could still be a toilet. / electric chair. I can see them pulling that. Actually surprised I've never seen that before, now I think about it. Someone hits the flusher and whoever's on it just electrocutes and dies. What I think is also killing me is the simple fact that there's no dialogue or any personality to it. I mean, the graphics are well animated. The graphics have some personality to them. I like the way the tick is animated. The enemies are samey, but they're not animated badly. But the fact that there's no dialogue is... It kind of defeats the point of having a comedy character like the tick as your star. Oh yes, it's an SNES game, and nobody's here for the story. But when you have a character who is known for his personality, you might want to have him say something. If it was an NES game, that would be one thing, but they could have do some decent dialogue in the 16-bit era. Let's just put it that way. It could have been done. But a lot about this game could have been done that wasn't, clearly. Really? This is the third time I've fought this little bugger. I have it down to a science now. Ugh. For some reason I'm in 2D platformer mode. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, am I just going this way? Oh, I'm destroying the thing. I think. Of course, I can't use Arthur here. Ugh! So I can stun him for like half a second. Oh, guess I have to hit that. Okay, I can't actually go down there. I have to. So I guess I have to find the flashing targets. That's totally it. Well, I will say this is the most interestingly diverse part I've seen yet. Where I'm actually doing something different. Very different. Oh! Oh, good, to get another try. For a second I thought it was going to boot me back to the beginning, like, don't you freaking dare. Of course, I can't use Arthur for anything. Never use him when you need him. Ugh. So crazy, he doesn't have a jump kick in this mode. There we go. Chapter 11, The Trouble with Clowns. Am I fighting clowns? I am totally fighting clowns now. Let's see what kind of rainbow colors... Oh, wait! There's actual different models for them! Holy crap, they went all out on the clowns! Two models? But that's still more than anyone else had. Three! Four! Wow! Yeah, those guys with the guns and the ninjas, just recolor those guys. We gotta make sure those clowns are perfect. Ah! Take even has unique animation for them. Holy crap! I don't even want to know what he did there. Either way, take his facing when he does that. It's still very bad. Yeah, I think the saddest part about this is the fact that we just ran into another enemy type. I'm pretty sure we have close to another hour of gameplay to go. Which means 2 more videos after this one. And again, let me reiterate, they expect you to do all this in one sitting. No resuming. No saving. No resting. Ah, there he is. Took a minute. Alright. first foreground object we've seen in the game? I haven't seen them put anything else in the foreground. It's been all just sort of painted backgrounds. Not to mention, I expect the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to pop out somewhere. Okay. I'm not going yet, game. I am taking a break. You'll continue to remember the tick tomorrow. And probably the day after that. Because that's how things are going. Later.